everybody, it's Bart Vickery here with Module 9 of Money University. It's time to pay off the house. Now I know that sounds exciting, it also sounds daunting, maybe even a little scary, but we're knocking off the debt, right? Systematically making an approach to build a strong financial house. At this point, you've paid off your credit cards, you've paid off your car loans, you've saved up a 3-month expense reserve, you're also saving for college and saving for your retirement. You're now in the top 10% of Americans. You have no consumer debt, and you have a rock solid plan that you're going to follow to reach your financial freedom. Now, every dollar above and beyond of your living expenses, your college and retirement savings needs to go towards paying off the house. Let's get into it. Number one, 15-year. Likely, almost all of you watching this video right now has a 30-year mortgage, all right? Have you ever looked into or considered a 15-year mortgage? It's an aggressive approach, but it's highly recommended. When you look at the numbers, when you look at the long-term ramifications of a 30-year loan and how much you're paying in interest, and even with the low interest rates right now, if you were to compare a 15-year to a 30-year, it's literally hundreds of thousands of dollars in savings of interest payments, okay? Those all that money could be going towards your retirement, could be going towards college, could be going towards your vacations. So look into the 15-year mortgage. Contact your lender, your current mortgage holder, your local bank, whomever it is. Look at the 15-year rates, determine and calculate what that payment would be, and if you can do it, if you can squeeze it and make it happen, then you need to refinance into a 15-year mortgage, and you will not regret it. 15 years goes by like that. Okay, especially in this scenario where we're looking to the long term, the big picture. 30 years, different story. 15 years, aggressive, pay off the house quickly, systematically, right? With just making the payment, all right? If that's a little bit too much for you at this point, if it's a little out of the realm of possibilities, then let's get into the other strategy. We use this one when paying off the car, all right? Rounding up. So if your payment is $850 now, round it up to $1,000. This will literally save you hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of dollars in interest payments over the life of your loan, okay? By simply rounding up the payment. Number 3, bi-weekly payments. Another strategy we use when paying off our cars. Bi-weekly payments works even better for paying off your mortgage. You've rounded up your mortgage payment. You're at $1,000. Now pay bi-weekly payments of $500. At the end of the year, you will have paid an aggressive and an exaggerated full payment towards the principal of that mortgage, okay? Rounding up knocked years off your mortgage. Bi-weekly payments knocks additional years off your mortgage. We're looking for an aggressive plan to make you wealthy so that you retire comfortably, right? So again, you're not living in your cousin's basement when you're 68 years old, okay? And hoping that your Social Security check arrives. That's not what we want. We're creating a plan so that your financial house is rock solid. Number 4. Okay, I know this made you cry when we talked about selling your car. Now you're sobbing talking about selling your house. But at the end of the day, this is a last resort, but it's an aggressive and could be for a lot of you a proper resort. See, I'm in the real estate business. I sell over 100 homes a year. And against my better judgment and advice, people buy houses they can't afford, right? Just because your lender says you can afford $300,000 doesn't mean you should or you really can't, okay? Because a bigger home comes with more upkeep, more expense regarding repairs. It also comes with higher insurance, more taxes, and of course, higher utility payments. So just because you can afford that payment doesn't mean you can afford everything else that comes with it. So if you are house poor, you have to be honest with yourself. If you are house poor and it's keeping you from all the other goals that we've had in the other modules, paying off your credit card debt, paying off your car loans, saving a reserve, saving for retirement, saving for college, it could be your house that's keeping you back from all of this, all right? You got to sit down and really think about, what am I trying to accomplish here? If your house is holding you back, guess what? You know you can live in a more modest home, right? Sell the house if that's what it takes. Because again, we're pulling out all the stops, right? We're trying to make this happen. This is the big picture, the long term. Nobody cares what house you live in. As long as you have shelter, as long as you have warmth in the winter, right? We have it all, okay? So don't let your house hold you back. Last resort, sell it. Buy a nice modest home with a 15-year mortgage. There's no magic tricks that I went on in this module, right? It's just sensible advice. We're trying to become financially independent. And part of doing that is to eliminate all of our debt, including our house, so that you don't have anybody calling you demanding payment on anything because you know you owe nobody, right? You are clear of debt. That is the plan. So let's get aggressive, pay off debt, and let's build a substantial long-term wealth, right? The compound effect. Einstein said it was the eighth wonder of the world. Let's make it happen. Thanks a lot for viewing. We'll see you in the next video.